Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video on the channel. There's some massive breaking news this afternoon, about 2 hours ago. It's huge news. It's that Newcastle United are in the market again and very active still. They have had a bid accepted for Tino Livramento, the right back from Southampton. We're known for weeks now this player's been linked with Newcastle United. It's been everywhere. We hear that 30 million got outright rejected, but I'm hearing they went back in 35 million. I think it's 32 million up front with add-ons, which could be 35-40 million. So works out for both clubs. You know, this is the player who they bought from Chelsea just 2 years ago for 5 million quid. So they made a good hefty profit on that, at least 30 million. We're known in the Championship. They're looking to sell. He's looking for Premier League football. He looks at his own with Newcastle United, and I'm sure now they'll just be waiting to get that medical booked in, and then they'll go from there in the snowball effect, and he will be a Newcastle player very soon. But yeah, great player. We know he come from Chelsea's youth academy. He was once the player of the season for the youth academy, so he must be a decent player. I've seen him play. He is absolutely full. He skins people. You can run up the line and cross a ball in. This kid for 20-year-old, he looks really good. For me, he's very mature for his age. He plays a lot of great football for such a young player. It's like he's well advanced in his years, if you get what I mean. And he just looks a really good player. He can also play left back. I'm also hearing that Harrison Ashby is close to a loan move to Swansea. I'm sure as soon as this Livramento one's done, that one will just be a domino effect and he'll go straight down to Swansea for his medical. I would have thought so. But I've seen a lot of things on Twitter that people are saying, why don't we give Harrison Ashby a little go at right back, you know what I mean, and then keep money for a left back. I kind of get what they're saying there, but what they don't say is I think Livramento possibly could play both of them, but he is a right winger, so there's questions about that. But does Eddie Howe really trust Harrison Ashby? Does he not? That's why he's let him go to Swansea. You know, he got him in from West Ham. And we're looking at get this Tino Livramento. But yeah, Harrison Ashby's going out on loan. This little lad's coming in, you know, after spending 55 million on Tonali from AC Milan. And then going for Harvey Barnes from Leicester. Two great signings. And then now Livramento, so that's a central midfielder, a left winger, and a right back. I think it's great business, if I'm honest, for Newcastle United. So far, what they've brought in is absolutely unreal. You know, Eddie Howe said that Newcastle United has £75 million budget. Well, that was a load of bollocks, wasn't it? Which he always does the best way you can, because you're not exactly, I've said this a million times before in videos, you're not going to come out and say, oh, we've got 200 million to spend. So people are always going to add more money on. Oh, I want 60, I want 70, I want 80 mil. Sod that. We have spent now over 100 odd million, you know, 55, 30 on him, that's 94, something like that, then 30 on him, just say, that's about £120 million on 3 players. So already they've spent way over what they said. And then every season now, the last 2 seasons, people have said we've got a budget. It's never a real budget. We're not going to tell you our budget. We're not daft, you know what I mean? We're not stupid, you know. But yeah, do I think Newcastle United are finished? No. I still believe they'll bring a central defender after Disasi went to Chelsea, was it? For 38 million or something like that. He's gone there. So I think Newcastle are still looking, hovering. If a deal's right for the club, they'll do it. I love the fact they're getting Tonali in 23, Livramento 20, Harvey Barnes is 26, something like that. So we're getting people in who have got the best years ahead of them. And I think Eddie Howe can develop Livramento, he can develop Tonali. It's absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait to begin this season. You know, we're back in this country now from the Super Series in America. I think this weekend we have the Salah Cup, is it? I think it is this weekend. I think we'll play Saturday, then the Sunday. Also, the women's team play after that as well at St James Park at 6:30, I think it is. That's going to be incredible for them as well. Amazing stuff. And then we've got the big one next week against Aston Villa, the big one. The home game, I thought it was Saturday, but I think it's Sunday now. It's on Sky. I think it's a 5:30 kickoff, unless they've changed it, but I think it's 5:30. You know, us against Unai Emery, we've never really got on with Villa fans, you know. We don't really get along, I don't know why. It's not like a proper derby now, like Sunderland that, but we've never liked Villa ever since we went down in 2009 with Alan Shearer, was our manager, when Damien Duff scored that own goal, and they were ripping us, sobbing the time and stuff like that. So we've got a little bit of rivalry there, you know. And Unai Emery as well, who was linked with Newcastle United before Eddie Howe. So there's a little bit of tension there, you know what I mean? But yeah, that'll be an interesting game, you know. Newcastle going for a top four again, I would have thought, this season. It'll be very difficult with Chelsea, Liverpool, the rest of them pressing this season. But you know it is. We've signed some great players. Like I said, Tino Livramento is an outstanding young talent. I cannot wait to see him in the black and white top, run down that flank. I swear to God, with Almira or someone on the side, you know what I mean? It'd be unreal, that side. Yeah, it'd be absolutely incredible. I'll leave it there, people. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think of Newcastle signing Tino Livramento? Let me know underneath, that would be great. If you can also drop a thumb, a like, it really helps the channel, that'd be great. And if you like these videos and you want future videos just like this, and you haven't done so, pop down there, hit that subscribe button, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll leave it there, people. Tino Livramento is on his way to Newcastle United. Get in there. See you on the next one, people.